The irony of me writing a book about forensic science is that actually I am quite squeamish. When hospital dramas are on the TV, I am the one cowering behind the sofa with their hands over their eyes, going, "Can I look yet? Has the blood stopped?" I particularly don't like blood, and I'm not very keen on crime scene photos. So there were times in the preparation of this book where I did feel quite queasy, particularly with dealing with blood spatter and crime scene photographs. I don't really like dead bodies very much. And indeed, there were moments where I really practically had to be dragged kicking and screaming to look at some of the evidence that I had to look at. Sue Black, who is an anatomist as well as an anthropologist, has been trying for ages to get me to come into her anatomy lab and see the reality of it for myself. And for a very long time I resisted this. I thought this was going to really upset me. But once I was actually in there, faced with the bodies that had been through the process of embalming, I found it much less disturbing than I had anticipated. And in fact, Sue put someone's heart in my hands. It was a heart that had been embalmed, so it was very solid. It wasn't the sort of bloody, soft, squishy thing you would get from the butcher's shop. It was curiously heavy, and I found it strangely moving to have in my hands what had been the engine of somebody's life for so many years. So I suppose in the end it's been quite good for me doing this book, because it has cured me of some of my more ridiculous bits of squeamishness.